Good morning students. How are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine students at your home and preparing nicely for your exams. Now children, this video is of standard 2 and this is the moral science video, and in this video we are going to do the revision. This is the revision video, my dear, of moral science. And what we are going to revise? Write 5 sentences on truthfulness. Okay. So first of all, children, we will see what is truthfulness. Do you know what is the most important part of a building? Do you know, children? The most important part of a building is its foundation, is its base on which the building is built. Okay? So truthfulness is the main element of our character. Truthfulness is the base on which we build our character, on which we build our personality. Clear? Truthfulness is the main element of our character. Truthfulness is the foundation of all human virtues. It means that if you will be truthful, all the human virtues will come directly to you, like honesty, trustworthiness, caring, sharing, justice, thankfulness, love, kindness, generosity. All the human virtues will come when you will be truthful. Okay? So which is the most important virtue on which all other virtues rest? It is truthfulness, my dear. If one always speaks the truth, if the person always speaks the truth, it will be easy for him or her to acquire other virtues such as patience, friendliness, courage, love and kindness. However, if a person, children, has the habit of telling lies, he will find it difficult to develop all these qualities, all these virtues. If you will have the habit of telling lie, you will face many problems while acquiring these moral virtues. Truthfulness means speaking only what is honest and factual. Speaking the truth. Being honest. Okay. What does it mean? It means to be honest. Truthfulness is a wonderful divine virtue. It is a wonderful divine virtue. Being truthful means to always speak the truth and do not bring excuses. Sometimes you just miss your homework, and what excuses you give in the classroom? That miss, I was feeling vomiting, I was not feeling nice, I was having fever, I have not done my homework. So truthfulness means always speak the truth. You just speak that, miss, I have not done. Don't bring excuses for our mistakes or tell lies. We should always speak the truth, children. If we know that by telling the truth, we might be get scolded or punished, no issue. But we will say the truth, because then our personality will be built. Okay, my dear. Now in this video we are going to discuss who said to whom. Okay? The stories we have read and the sentences you will get from the middle of the story. And you have to just see that who said to whom. You inconsiderate people, who said this? Kekai said this to the fisherman. Isn't it? You inconsiderate people. Kekai said this. Why did he say this? Because when Kekai was in trouble, he was really in trouble, no one went to rescue him. No one went to save him. So after coming, because everyone was knowing that Kekai is a liar, again he will be faking. So no one went to save him. So after coming, after saving his life by himself, Kekai said to the fisherman that you inconsiderate people, you have not come to help me. Okay? And the next is, we thought you are faking again. One of the fishermen to Kekai. When Kekai returned, by saving himself, from the anaconda when he said to the fisherman that you inconsiderate people, why don't you come to rescue me? Isn't it? So one of the fishermen replied that we thought you are faking again. We thought that you are telling lie again. You are making us fool again. Okay? So these words were said by the one of the fishermen to Kekai. And the next is the bird must decide for itself. When Zohang complained to the father about the Zoling, that Zoling has taken my bird, what the father told, what the father said to Zohang, the bird must decide for itself to whom it wanted to stay with. Okay, the bird must decide for itself. Zohang's father told to his sons, isn't it? Zohang's father told to his sons. What did he say? He said that the bird must decide for itself to whom it wanted to stay with. So these lines were said by the doctor. Okay? When Gloria was having pain in her throat, her parents had taken her to the hospital, and what did the doctor say? Doctor said that Gloria needs to have her tonsils removed immediately. Immediately means what, my dear? Quickly. So these lines were said by the doctor and to Gloria's parents. Clear? Who said this line? This line was said by the doctor to Gloria's parents. Clear, my dear? The next is, I know everything. I know everything. I need not study anymore. Who said this? Myrna to her mother. Children, Myrna was a playful girl. She did not like to study. She was a playful girl, but she was a very religious girl. She was having faith in God. Okay, and she was having the faith that if I will not study, then also God will make me pass. So is it happens, my dear? No. For the best result, we should study hard. We should work hard. Isn't it? So these lines, when Myrna's cousins came to Myrna's home, so mother told Myrna to study because her examination was there. But what did Myrna reply? Myrna replied that I know everything. I need not study anymore, because she wanted to play with the cousins. Isn't it? Because she was a playful girl. So who said this line? Myrna said. And to whom did she say? Whom did she say this line? This line she said to her mother. Clear, my dear? Now, the next question is, Father, Zoling has taken my bird. Who said this line, my dear, in the story? This line has been taken by which story? Birds appreciate kindness. And who was kind? Zoling was kind. Who threw a stone at the bird? Zohang. Who saved the bird? Zoling. So after returning, when the Zoling has taken the bird to his home, the both brothers have returned the home, and after that when father came, Zohang complained to the father. About whom did he complain? He complained about Zoling, my dear. And what did he complain? He complained that, Father, Zoling has taken my bird. Okay. So, who said this line? These lines were said by Zohang. And to whom did he say? He said to his father. He complained to his father about the bird, about the bird, that father Zoling has taken my bird, but that bird is mine. But whose was the bird? The bird was in the forest, isn't it? And they have brought it to the home because Zoling was a kind boy. He dressed the wound of the bird and then he has taken a good care of the bird at the home, and after that the bird was set free in the forest, isn't it? And after listening this complaint, father told that let the bird decide itself to whom it wanted to stay. Okay? To whom it wanted to stay with, to whom it wanted to live with. The bird wanted to live with Zoling because Zoling had taken great care of the bird. And after when the bird was okay, fine, Zoling has taken the bird and set the bird free in the forest. Okay? So these lines was said to the father by Zohan. Now thank you students. I hope you all have understood this very well. Thank you so much for watching this video till end. Thank you.